Hey guys, so just sitting out here eating some cornbread, sitting in my fire. Got a little fire going, you can see here. And I got to thinking, about food. Uh, I've put a lot of thought into how, you know, well, first to obtain food and then to how to prepare the food if the lights go out. There's a lot of different things that could happen. Terrorist attacks, civil unrest, hackers, all kind of stuff that could cause you to not have power anymore or running water. And you need to be thinking about what you'll do in that situation. Tornadoes, hurricanes, how many times we had bad weather and the power goes out. You go out and cook on, you cook on your gas stove or on your grill. That's good. What happens if you run out of gas? What if this is a long period of time? So today I just wanted to kind of talk to you and hopefully make you think about these things. So I was talking about gas. You could use one of these little turkey fryer deals. I've cooked a lot of stuff on them. It works. It works great. Just as good as a stove in your house. But, if we're talking about an extended period of time or, indefinitely, you're going to run out of gas. You can't produce more. So, that's one option for a short amount of time. Your grill, yeah, you have charcoal. Yes, you can make charcoal, but if you plan on doing that, you need to do it now to learn how to do it. That's why I come out here, practice these skills. You don't want to be trying to figure them out or thinking you know them and you haven't actually done it. And then when the time comes, realize you kind of suck at it or don't know how to do it at all, or and you're trying to figure things out. Figure things out now while you have time. And with this coronavirus situation going on, if you're stuck at home and you're complaining about being bored, I would use this time wisely, because there could be a lot harder times coming just shortly down the road. And definitely being able to cook your food is a important thing to be working on. There's all these things, with your turkey fryers and your other stuff, that you're going to have to buy fuel for. I believe it's all eventually, if it lasts long enough, you're eventually going to get back to just good old-fashioned primitive fire. And there's a ton of different ways you can cook over fire. Say you need to bake. I hope you've all seen these things, little ovens. They open up. You got your trays in there. You got your thermostat or whatever on the front. You set that baby over a fire or over your hot coals. Boom. You got your oven. And yes, I have done it before. I've cooked biscuits and cornbread and stuff in these things before. It does work, and I have done it. I'm not going to talk to you about something that, suggest you do something that I haven't done myself. It's one thing to read about things. It's another thing to actually do them and know you can do them. I've cooked on that thing a lot of times, and it works. You could also use, your good old like mess kits like this you can get from Walmart or whatever. You got your frying pan stuff. You throw it on your hot coals there. Got your pots. Cast iron. Got this cast iron S hook. Hang it over the fire. I've cooked with this thing a lot. They have these made by Stanley at Walmart, and there's similar things like it. It's basically just a cup. Got cups with it, but you're kind of limited to just boiling things with this, which that's fine. But this is kind of more for if you're all alone by yourself. If you got a family to take care of, this ain't gonna get it. You know, don't think you're just gonna, you know, use all your camping gear that's just meant for one person to feed your family and take care of everybody you love. But those are options, you know, ways you can cook. Get these grates out of old. Well, these actually came out of a different one of these ovens. You know, stick those over the fire. Put your set your pots on there. You got your grates. You can get them out of the old old ovens and things like that. But that's all those ways. You know, there's a ton of different ways you can cook over fire. My point is, just think about all of them and try all of them. I've cooked on all these things. I've cooked on fire many a times, and I just want to stress the importance of actually getting out and doing it and trying it and practicing it before you actually have to use it to, you know, before you have to actually put these things into place when your life depends on it and you're trying to take care of your family. You don't want to be trying to figure these things out. You know, like I said, with this virus situation, don't waste time, please. Don't just sit around being bored. Sit around moaning and groaning about the situation. You're not doing yourself or your family any favors. You know, I think you need to be preparing. You need to be preparing now. Like I said, things could get a lot worse. And I think they're going to. You know, the government, you run to your government all you want to help you. But at the end of the day, when it comes down the line, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself and your family, not theirs. And they're going to be there for you when you need them. So don't rely on them, please. Rely on your own skills and your own knowledge. Obtain these skills and knowledge, practice them, and put them into place now. You know, every once in a while, you know, during this time, cut your lights off, cut your power off for a day, 2, however long you want. Figure things out. Just cut it off. Don't even think about what you're going to do, how you're going to do stuff. Just cut it off as if it's done. You're never getting it back, and figure things out. Got some crumbs left. Let's go down here and feed them to the chickens. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but I care about you. You know, I don't know you all. I don't want to see people suffering when times get a lot harder. So please figure these things out. I just want to do these videos to hopefully get you thinking about these things. I'm not telling you how to do everything specifically. You need to figure out what's best for you and what works for you. Just do something. Do something to prepare. It's your responsibility to take care of your family. So, you know, I didn't have any chickens. Here, chick, got some cornbread. So I did some leather work to a friend, a co-worker, and traded for chickens. You know, what up? Oh, there. I just got an egg out of here. Now we'll get another one. More food. But do what you need to do. Not what you want to do, what you need to do. And what we need to be doing is getting as self-reliant as we can while we still can. So figure your food situation out. Everybody's different. I just want you to think about it. Don't wait for those government checks. Don't wait for them to feed you. Don't, you know, get in line, stand there with your hands out, say, please, 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 I'm hungry. Figure out how you're going to feed yourself. See you next time, guys.